Tonight I'm outside of one of the newest skyscrapers in Toronto, and it's located at 160 French Street, which is the center of Toronto. And it's called the TD Terrace. And as you can see, it is lit up. And at the top, which is the crown, there are green lights. And apparently, this building just opened on January 29th of this year, so it's only been open for a little over a week. And already complaints are flying in about this newest tower in Toronto. This new skyscraper in Toronto was opened just a week ago, and it had been in construction for the last 5 years. And again, it is 47 stories tall with a lot of lights around the crown, but the particular problem with this lighting system is that it is green. Currently it's green, and a lot of people are taking issue with the fact that it is green. And some people are taking issue with the fact that it is so lit up. In a city that most towers are not as bright as this one is, a lot of people are saying that it is an eyesore in Toronto. I don't mind it, actually. I think it looks quite nice alongside the CN Tower. It looks like a nice addition to the city core. Again, the lights do get turned off at 11 o'clock, so I don't know why people are so pissed off about this. Apparently the lights are so bright that you can see them from the expressway, which is a highway in Toronto. This beacon of light. So the building in front of us right now is 160, and that is the original building from 117 years ago. And it has been incorporated into the new tower. And from the angle I'm at now, where I'm on the south side of the building, it is quite spectacular in terms of the lighting, and I can definitely see the curved profile from this angle. And they basically just kept the facade of the original building. And it's been incorporated, as you can see right there. I'm actually a fan from this side. But again, from that angle, apparently the green light is reflecting off these other towers behind it. Now, in a city that's basically dying in terms of the downtown core, our office vacancy has skyrocketed. A lot of the offices in downtown Toronto have lost a lot of tenants because a lot of people are working remotely. And this newest skyscraper has over 90% occupancy, and nobody has left yet. So it is going to be a full building, and that can only help Toronto. I see a little bit of the green light from the crown of the TD Terrace reflecting off of this condo building, which again is about 5-6 blocks from the tower. But my overall impression of this building is I actually like it. And it does have that curved profile as I'm looking east on French Street. I think it's quite a nice addition to the skyline in Toronto. for all those people who are pickled about the light, they do turn it off at 11, and because of the complaints that are coming in right now, the city is looking at the lighting and the facade again, because we got a couple of crybabies in the downtown core whining about the lights. Boo-hoo. I don't get it, folks. If you live in downtown Toronto and you've purchased property in downtown Toronto, my feeling is you are agreeable to the lights, the noise, and all the other crap that comes along with living in downtown Toronto. But think of all the convenience too, right? You're like in the downtown core, and you own property in a city that is becoming more and more unaffordable for the middle class. So, I don't know if I have a bleeding heart. Out with the old, in with the new.